Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping in, Ramon Urias, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. He swings and misses, throw down. Is there to ring him up, the caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball well outside. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question, this team is on a roll offensively, defensively, from the pitching standpoint. If they can steal this one again and continue this winning streak, it'd be special.
Boy, Hero, this team's playing some really good baseball right now. When you get on a roll, you like to continue that roll, and if they could pull off this one and keep that streak going, they'd feel awfully good about themselves.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they want to be playing their best ball. They have to find a way to win this ball game, especially on a Thursday night. You don't want to be headed into the weekend getting swept.
Yeah, one of the things you want to do, D-Road, take care of business here on this Thursday and not look forward to that weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday series coming up. Take care of business here in Thursday's game.
The 1-2. Bounce towards the mound. To Iglesias for one. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Fouled away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Digging in now, Renato Nunez. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Yankees have dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. For the series, he's 3 for 12. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Orioles lead. Giancarlo Stanton now. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Ford will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the coming to the plate now, Austin Wins. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 2 for 4. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Wins stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Chris Davis at the plate now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Number 29.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone.
That wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And it's fouled away. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and you swing at a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. Now 1-0 Yanks. All set for the start of the 4th. Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The bat, the designated.
Coming to the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now it's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is line to left. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Next for the Orioles.
Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Aaron.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And that misses low and away, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball into straightaway left. Santander waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. There goes Torres off of first. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Austin Wynns flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The next 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looped over toward first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dad, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Gardner's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
1-1. Thank you, Heidi. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
To 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Gio Urshela will be next. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base it.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone.
Well, awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Down and away, ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready for another shot now. Austin wins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Ford is under it. And that ends the inning. Orioles get a run thanks to the long ball. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. 4-3 Baltimore. Leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the... Here's Chris Davis now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Jay Happ comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Jose Iglesias stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
LeMahieu ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Michael Rooker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes on the run for it. He can't get there as it falls in.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
To the plate now, Miguel Andujar. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Wins, recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
In there, and it's 0-1. The Yankees are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Renato Nunez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Torres hit the bag. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook. Paul Fry will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch on its way. And this one runs up high, ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is line to left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Torres, a hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Popped him up. Nunez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Popped up. Iglesias waits on it. And that ends the inning. 1-2. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready now, Austin Wins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So stepping in, Chris Davis. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Wins at second with 2 down. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Michael Givens comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 60.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Ford. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Hard hit towards center. Hayes is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now
stepping in, Gio Urshela is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The O's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Cole Stewart earns his first.